Thank you to everyone joining us today for our third annual Power Conference. It's an honor for us to host this event. And although the meeting is virtual, I'm sure you will feel the passion, the commitment, and the dedication of everyone presenting today. So 20 years ago this year, our shareholders had a dream to address the inefficiencies of legacy on-premise payroll solutions. It's important for us to share with you how we are tracking against that dream. And our and mission is something we reflect on a regular basis to make sure the decisions that we make drives our purpose. So I want to start this morning by looking at what is PaySpace all about. So 20 years ago, the shareholders decided to build the leading cloud-based payroll and human capital solution and provide global payroll solutions. I remember the year 2000 where a lot of us were looking at how are we going to survive in the industry. And these guys were already looking at cloud single instance multi-tenanted solutions. Of course, our mission, which is to dedicate the acceleration of global cloud payroll and HR adoption and to improve lives through technology is what our business is all about. So what is interesting is in the past year, we've seen excellent growth, and it tells a story of more and more businesses investing in true cloud applications and replacing legacy on-premise solutions. So our organic growth has been in the region of 30 to 40% over the last 3 years. And we are really empowering businesses to be more agile and to target business outcomes at a fraction of the cost of traditional applications. So we accelerate growing our resources on an ongoing basis to make sure we can handle the rapid growth that with payroll and HR expertise in our support and professional services division, as well as in our rock solid compliance division. But one of our values is being extremely knowledgeable. So we invested in developing PaySpace University to increase our training interventions by more than 43% year on year. In addition to that, we also assess the outcomes and measure the training interventions we do. All our colleagues and our business partners has to pass annual assessments to make sure we are able to support our customers at the right levels. Our Net Promoter Score, we increased by 27 points in the last year. And we've managed to really bring down support tickets by more than 30%, which is testament of the success we've had in developing a stable product and providing digital tools to customers to make them as independent as possible. But as a product leader in the HR and payroll industry, we will be taking you through some of the items we've developed to improve the lives of customers, such as the custom payslip, Payse, Power BI, only to name a few. To show you how big the PaySpace community is, we have to look at the number of average calcs that we handle on a monthly basis. And I think Bruce spoke about the 11 million calcs happening daily or monthly, with more than 400,000 happening daily. That's almost 5 calculations every single second. With more than 60 colleagues in development, we know that we are able to deliver at a tremendous pace our global expansion tools that will not only benefit global businesses, but also Africa customers tremendously. Our support lines take 17 seconds on average to answer. And we are so proud to say the human touch is extremely important to us when we speak to our customers. Of course, payroll is all about output, and our average reports that is printed on a monthly basis top 650,000, 21,000 per day, and one report is pulled every 4 seconds. It's mind-boggling. However, we all understand the importance of data, and we know payroll in most companies is the biggest expense. So being able to have reports at your fingerprints is key critical. And I think what we've done extremely well is when legacy products and old technology stacks would often only empower the payroll manager or the paymaster or perhaps the HR manager to pull reports. At PaySpace, every single employee and colleague can pull reports. So really, if you look at the average logins on NextGen, 54,000 per day and one login every second, I'm sure you will agree that the power of a single instance multi-tenanted product is just amazing. It's very interesting to see how our customer base is made up. We know that 80% of businesses pay less than 100 employees. And what is interesting is 15% of the employees that log on to PaySpace work for businesses with less than 50 employees, where enterprise-sized customers are 43.82% of the employees paid on PaySpace. That is a clear reflection of how ERP-type businesses are looking for solutions that are more affordable and extremely scalable. So our commitment to our customers has not changed. It means building a world-class product, making sure that we listen to customers. And this year we are extremely exciting to be rolling out user group sessions with customers and business partners alike. And of course, our agile rollouts with our dynamic roadmaps will never let you down. So what is interesting is when we started investing in the knowledge of our colleagues, we realized how important it was to actually make sure that we've got the magic number of greatness, which is 10,000 hours of being in the payroll industry. So a lot of you would have read the book from Malcolm Gladwell, Outliers, where he reckons that the 10,000 hour rule is so important. And it's really to be able to be considered as an elite and truly experienced in a craft that you must practice for more than 10,000 hours to actually master a craft. So I can say to you that today that if I look at the caliber of person and the number of hours we've spent on payroll, on average, the number of hours that PaySpace colleagues have tops 10,000. In actual fact, last year when we measured it, it was 18,843 hours on average that we spent on payroll and the experience that we've had in the business. So for us to retain talent and make sure that we employ the right colleagues is key critical. Of course, later this morning, you will meet Christine Painter, heading up compliance, and we are busy with continuous auditing of compliance calculations and reporting. And I'm extremely proud to say that we are the first product that deliver user guides and news feeds on compliance in product on 43 tax countries across Africa. However, our investment in compliance are making us much more proactive rather than reactive. Lastly, we are always asking ourselves, what can we do if we are 10 times bigger? Investing in infrastructure such as telephony systems and upgrading our internal systems are extremely important and a huge focus for us. In closing, every one of these businesses once was a dream. Hard work, dedication, and passion, and a group of extraordinary individuals made them all global brands. We are going to expand beyond Africa and will stop at nothing to give you, our customers, what you've signed up for. And we will continue to improve the lives of our customers. I hope you enjoy today, and I'm going to hand back to Bruce to introduce our guest speaker. Thank you very much.